Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Cultist Simulator on the Dancer DLC. So I did take some time between parts to change my layout a bit. I'm not sure it's gonna work, but we'll go with it for a bit. I separated things out by their aspect, and I figure that will grow across as we gain more knowledge. Put all my stats up here because they're less important now. Stats were really important in the early game. That's why they had them front and center. But we've kind of gotten beyond that point. Anyway, and we're moving to the point where locations will be the most important thing. So I brought them front and center. So right now we are in the middle of expanding our believers, making them better people, disciples. Then we can start sending them on places to go. And I was thinking that perhaps we should also be starting to work on expanding our lore. So, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking what we could do is subvert, well, I don't want to lose things. We could combine these two, and that would form it into another Wood Whisper. And then we could subvert a Wood Whisper. Well, wait, no. Combine that one and that one to get a Wood Whisper. Well, I don't know. I'm always reluctant to do this because I hate losing things. I don't like leaving gaps. So I don't want to like combine these two and then I wouldn't have a Sexton's Secrets anymore. I don't know. Let's leave it alone for now. We'll leave it alone. So, yeah, we'll just keep on dreaming more scraps and things like that and raising up our dudes. We don't have any heart people yet, or lantern people. So we should continue to get... Oh, what's going on here? Ah, this is the time, my dear. The sun rags requires his conclusion. Will it be you or do you have a friend? I happen to have a pawn. What a loyal friend you have. Do say goodbye. So he's in the middle of giving us some he's almost certainly going to make some evidence up, which is annoying, but oh well. Okay, I'm actually gonna have a little working area right in front of us where we can put these sorts of things. And I'm wrong, we do have a heart person. We just weren't using him, or he was busy. But let's get these believers going up. We're not working because we have a lot of money. I kind of just don't want to bother. Another person? An acquaintance? We'll get her inducted into the cult. Soon enough. Get more notoriety for him to make evidence from. Some restlessness. You know, that's actually a problem with this. I don't have a good place to put like random stuff. Like up here kind of is what we did, but I don't really like it long term. Oh well. We don't have a rumor. We might... This is healing, so what should we do? I don't want to go yet. Let's go. Let's search for this occult scrap and see where that brings us. Okay, we gained a chilly atmosphere and a corpse, I assume? Oh no, Poppy is back. Now she may have more to say to me. So we'll talk to her after this finishes. Yeah, talk to her now. We'll get you in a moment. I am, Poppy says with a girlish giggle, curious about you. Oh, you know, the arts of blood and ice. It's silly, but allow an old woman her whims. Will you help me? So she has a commission. That's fine. Let me get a random vitality. She wants some knock lore, which we can do pretty easily. And I'm happy to do that, actually. But in the meantime, let's get you up. And needs a reason. Season of Despair, and we do have Dread, and we're about to have more Dread too. Let's go ahead and get a contentment. Okay. I should have made this one space over. But oh well, doesn't matter. I don't want to go to these yet, not till we have a full set of disciples, at least one from every single discipline. So I really could use a rumor, but we don't have one. I guess? What? Just go ahead and find some people, maybe. Go look through the city. Maybe we'll find people we're willing to risk their lives for. Okay, your heart. It is a hulking fellow. Nope. All hulking fellow do is murder people. Which, well, no. If you were a 5-pointer, I would get you, but you're not. There's like a contentment. It's gonna fade though before this. Well, no, that's the wrong one. This one. Yeah, it might go. It might grab the Dread also though. We'll see. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Here, let's go into the wood. Or the wood, I said. We need more rumors. It seems a little quieter than it was last time. Maybe I just got used to it or something. Okay, we'll turn that in next time. What is going on? Ah, it did grab the Dread. That's unfortunate. So we'll have to get more contentment. Here, go ahead and just study health. And can I just do a regular painting? Yeah, just do a painting. Is that a way to get rid of restlessness? That's a thought. I didn't think of that. Here, you find someone instead. We'll turn in our commission for a bit of money. Oh hey, restlessness. Peculiar rumor, that's exactly what we wanted. Yeah, Strange Streets is no good. An Iron Spintria. And she's on cooldown. You need lore of 6, which we don't have. We only have lore of 4. So, leave that alone. Let's get some more contentment, I guess. Shame to waste the money. And we'll keep raising up our believers. I keep clicking the wrong thing. We'll get a contentment before that goes up. A free erudition, which we don't need. Didn't get a contentment, too bad. And we're gonna need another one, won't we? Yeah. Let's just get another tincture. It feels a waste, but that's gotta be our first priority when it's up. New acquaintance, and yet more notoriety, which he'll grab like right away. Oh no, he's looking for the evidence. Okay. There isn't evidence right now, so at most he can make tentative. What are you, your edge? Right? Yeah. So we'll get new one involved. And where should we be traveling? Let's see where we go first. Oh wait, no, that was a tincture of contentment. We missed it. Maybe we did okay. Yeah, it'll go. There you go. And we do have tentative evidence, which is a shame, but we've dealt with that before. We don't have any fascination, so we're okay. Let's go back into the woods. And she is a Grail believer. Just go ahead and throw her up to disciple status. Random glimmering. Where is all my passion right now? I guess I have one there. And one on cool. Now we only have 4 passion total. This feels like we should have more. Feels like we should be doing something. Oh well. A chilly atmosphere. Another rumor. Awesome. Just keep getting my crew set up. Okay, we don't have a disciple of winter yet. Let's focus on her. I want to have at least one disciple of every discipline before we start running missions. We're about to get some restlessness, but that's okay. Alright. We still need one of those, but let's just go ahead and just keep getting people. You look like a winter, but I guess you're a forge. I'm wrong. Ah, you look like a winter. Maybe. We'll get her inducted next time. Back to the wood, and we'll go ahead and send one of our disciples out to look for people. We found an entry consultant. I want them, sure. We'll send you out to try to steal from people. I suppose. It's kind of annoying because it's going to be using the talk. What's going on there? Oh, it's just another craving. Okay. Yeah, they need me to learn to take off my skin. Like one does. Another rumor. Wow, we have so much dread piling up. So much dread piling up. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of it. And she's more moth. We already have 2 moth disciples. So, no worries. No big deal there. Here. Go and try to get stuff. Burglary. Like, it would be great to get some more things out here. This winged doll has been so helpful, but I would love to get some more things like it. Get more. Kato Caro, I know, or Cat Caro. I know she's a watchman, lantern woman. So that will give us 1 of each. As soon as we get her inducted. He's already going for more? Oh dear. That's gonna make damning evidence, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we should be spending more time painting, just to try to get more mystique to keep him busy. We're awaiting word. We don't have any passion, so maybe we'll get 1 back. No, we're not going to. Oh well. Wasted dream. Heal the follower with talk. Heal a fallen follower with talk. Interesting. Like, I've been very reluctant to actually use my people for anything. But if there's a way to heal people, and they may die during the season of sickness. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start up one of these. So the Forgotten Mithraeum. We'll send in the entry consult. Oh no, she's wounded. Yeah, I forgot. Let's just see how this works. So I could give you money to fix that. Interesting. Oh, here he goes making the evidence. Damning evidence. Yep, we're gonna have to deal with that. Oops. We didn't get a lot of notoriety, a lot of mystique from that, unfortunately. Yeah, we didn't get a good sleep either. The wound is healed. Okay, let's send our moth disciple after the damning evidence. And I was going to go ahead and go to this residence. With the entry consultant as the leader. And what else will we need? I'll send in my moth disciple. And we'll find out what we need once we get in. That gave us dread. Interesting. I didn't know that would give us dread. It's Season of Dread too. Okay. Let's just keep knocking out the contentment. Okay. So there are Watchers. Can be fought, seduced, or deceived. That would be a Moth to make them deceived. I kind of wish I had raised you already. Maybe I should, what was Seduce? Seduce is Grail, but we don't have 2 of those either. Aspect Scar, half-healed fistula. Oh, is that this person? She got a scar? Yeah. And apparently got better at lock. Interesting. 3 scars of the same type will kill a mortal. That's interesting, this new scar mechanic. Anyway, let's just send some more Moth in. Bit of contentment. And we'll go ahead and just go ahead and delete some of that dread before it steals it. A likely deception, not guaranteed, but likely. Actually, can I? No, I can't send this in. We need to figure out what to do with this. Ascending. Oh well. Yep. Evidence destroyed. Well, okay, let's just go ahead and throw you in, and that's a powerful deception now. Did you grab that with less than a second? How frustrating. Here, have a healthy walk or something. Yep, victory. What is this? An expedition member has fallen. Why? Why did they fall? So, but I get her back with a wound. I see. Interesting. Well, I don't really need her. She can just go away. We already have 2 disciples that can do doors. Or knock. Yeah, apparently we failed to get past the Watchers, even with 12 Moth. Interesting. That's unfortunate. Here, keep raising people up. Let's raise up a pawn. Why not? Okay, we're gonna need another tincture. Let's just keep it going. All this restlessness is giving me problems. Here, let's paint. Can we paint on restlessness? No, we can't. But we can just use passion and then get rid of that. It'll consume our restlessness. More tentative evidence? That's okay. Treasures lie before us. Good. Okay. Shame about that. Makes me worry about the, about how it works, how the mechanic works. Okay, that's going away. Let's go back to the woods. We still need people. And raise you up. I kind of wish there wasn't the whole treasures lie before us. It takes forever. Like, then you have to wait another 30 seconds to actually get the treasures. Just wasting my time. Just give me my treasure. Okay, that's going away. Let's see what we got. So, the Gospel of Zacchaeus, it's in Greek. Stained gloves. It's a Grail. The Wainscot histories, which looks like it's just gonna be one of these, and Refulgin, which is a an ingredient. It's pigment for lantern lore. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the next one, the Forgotten Mithraeum. We'll send in Knock first. I think you need Knock for this, but maybe not. I don't remember. We'll find out. You know, we're gonna get this rumor and not be able to do anything with it. Like, why did I bother? I don't know. We should start going to the other places instead. A silent disciple. Yeah, only 2 winter. Okay, I said I was gonna go to the other places. The White Door. We'll start collecting more of these. Okay. So it's all about finding a door. It needs lantern or knock, which we have. So this is easy. Just keep throwing money in, make sure nobody gets hurt. Bit of health problems. Oh, I should be reading these books. Translate from Greek. Hey, some random contentment. That's cool. We'll preserve one, because why not? A favor from authority might be helpful. Unfortunately, it fades so quickly. a percipient disciple. So a tiny bit of lantern. Where are my believers? You. Affliction. Let's make sure to get that next. Yep, a furtive truth. What a waste. Like, that's all of these are furtive truths. It was Greek, right? Treasure lies before us. There's not really a lot of room for this. Yeah, we're seem to be getting a lot of contentment from these, at least. Which is kind of what I want. So, it's working out. We have a vitality. Yeah, there we go. Believer. Alright, we got the Byzantine Tinct. It's a pigment, knock pigment. On Matthias and the Amethyst Imago. Imago loss. Okay, it's in Aramaic, which we don't know. And a Noonstone, which is helpful. All right, St. Agnes's Hospital. I don't remember these, unfortunately. I know that one of them has like a curse or something. Let's send you in and you for now. And we'll see what we end up needing. Yeah, we're starting running out of money. Maybe I should spend more time painting. Let's go ahead and do that. Build up our mystique again. We have other believers. Yeah. We should be dreaming something. Keep going to the white door. Okay. So all that's here is the Dry Soul Curse. Heart or lantern. Hey, I thought that was the ones we need. But unfortunately, we don't have a lot of heart. So we could throw in some heart. Increase our chances. And we could throw in this guy to increase our chances also. Let's throw in this guy. And then we'll try to raise her up in time. I don't know if it'll work. I don't think we have time. But we'll see. So we do have dread. Actually, did we have fascination? Where did we get fascination? I don't remember. Something we got up here must have turned into fascination and then just got stolen. A consent of wounds, a level 6 knock, and the right of the mother's mercy. All right. And you knew Sanskrit. And we can give you an iron spin tray. Wait a minute, you know Sanskrit? I don't need to know Sanskrit. I already know Sanskrit. I need to know Aramaic. So never mind. This is the guy that knows Aramaic, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll deal with him next time. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to quiet the curse. Oh well. Let's just send you in. Not just to increase our chances. 7 heart. Okay, any more believers? No. Let's talk on matters, well, no, let's get our next commission. Very substantial knock, which we can do. We have a consent of wounds. But anyway, we'll deal with that later. Let's go ahead. Keep on dreaming of the white door. And we'll talk about esoteric matters. Because we still have people. I'm sure there's still people out there we can get. What is this? Oh, we failed. The dormant dry soul curse has not yet taken effect. Well, too bad. This is what comes of going into these missions before you're ready. Okay, let's do this commission. Go ahead and head back to the... Well, what's the stag doors riddle? The words that make sacrifice sweet? Would that be a... I'm sure it's one of these. It's just not one I have yet. No, it's none of these things. We'll have to just keep on clearing these out until we find the right piece of lore. Keep going up. There we go. We're now a scholar of Aramaic. Okay, and we got more Refulgen. The Book of the Centipede. The Tantra of Worms. And some notoriety. So, Carter and Hero Limited. We'll go in some knock, some lantern. And we can start reading these books. Written in Sanskrit. So this is eating up my reason. How annoying. Alright, so the worry here is forge or lantern, which we didn't bring enough in, unfortunately. We don't even have more lantern. We'll start sending in forge. We should be able to get up to 10. A hanger on, great. Season of Despair. We don't have a lot of despair though, so it's not that big of a concern. Ah, we need those Forgotten Chronicles. You know, I'm betting, yeah, if unused it'll become Fascination. That's how we're starting to get Fascination. They're just showing up from these intensities. Alright. What's going on here? Oh yeah, painting. Let's go ahead and get this believer up. And we'll dream back to the door. My skull creaks, the light grays. Where did it go? It was reason and it went away. Is it just gone? Do I have less reason now? Let's see, 5. Was I at 5 before? I don't think so. I don't know. Bleak thoughts. We need some contentment. We call upon the watchman who illuminates. No, we should be calling on the forge. Forge, dude. We call upon the Madrugid who cannot be unbalanced. What is this? Aspect peril. Okay. We got a whole bunch of contentment here. Safety across the ground. Good. Damning evidence. Okay, well, we've been here before. Give it a try. Ah, we keep getting fascination. Or things that turn into fascination. We haven't actually had a good thing from the white door the entire time. And yet, we keep going back. So much mystique. You think he wouldn't be able to make evidence just working his way through all this mystique? But apparently we're terrible. Right to the map's edge, I think we already had. Yeah. And level 6 moth, which we already had, I believe. That's what we're doing. That's this, yeah. What may be lost? This is in Greek. Okay, that will fade now. Another favor. Well, if we fail to get the evidence, that might be helpful. Never mind, we got it. We're safe. Alright, so we get an idol, heart, a treatise on the underplaces, and edge pigment. Gladwin Lake. I think this is Edge? I'm not sure. Let's send in Edge to begin. We actually have a lot of fascination. Like, what season is coming up? Notoriety. That's fine. That will last a while. What should we do with you? We could raise this guy. Or talk more of esoteric matters. That makes sense. Let's do that. There we go. Some restlessness. That'll help us with the fascination. Okay, so yeah, this has the snakes. Can be defeated in battle or respond to the mother. So edge or winter, and we have plenty of edge. We can send in another edge person too, though, just to get it above 11, above 10. Because why not? More restlessness? Okay, I'm thinking we're in a good place in terms of our dread and contentment and all that. Let's talk to her and see what the next commission is. Our strength is matchless, yeah. Forgotten Chronicle. Well, that's our first one of those, so I'll not be unhappy. Looks like a knock thing. Here, let's go ahead back to the white door. Maybe we'll get lucky someday. Well, now we got a bunch of dread. Let's go ahead and paint. Treasure lies before us. A hanger on. Next commission. Very substantial winter, which we can do. Oops, wrong thing. Meant to grab the favor. We could raise these, I guess. Like, how close are these to being able to exalt? 15, they need 21. That's quite a while. Level 4 knock. Better than nothing, I guess. Oops. Winter. Oh, I should have seen what we got from that. Oh well, looks like we got a Cinnabar amulet, a forge item, a thirsting tantra, bunch of notoriety, and that's it. Not bad. Lockwood Fen. I have no idea what this one is. Let's just send in Moth and Edge. It's just a pretty safe combination. More restlessness. Alright, so it is a group of men that we can fight past, and treacherous ground that needs forge or lantern. So we have forge. We can get to forge at least. We really need to become a no at some point. Because this is just not helping. Go ahead and paint. Okay. So they want forge, so we should add more in. There. Success is almost certain, and then we'll have to add in some more edge next time. The operation of the declining sun, which we already have one of. Too bad. Okay, we got this in Sanskrit, so let's decipher it. Or translate it, I should say. Our favor is going away. The glimmering, I suppose. We are keeping him a little busy. It is making him, he missed that notoriety. So that's good. Add another edge disciple. A practical disciple, a forge one. I guess I could put these in the same list as these, but I'm lazy. I don't want to bother. Let's talk of lore and just see if we can get more hangers on. Oh, I should have talked with her and switched to the next commission. Too bad. We don't have any vitality, unfortunately. Our strength is matchless. Just guarantee it. I can't even imagine trying to play this game in real time without having to pause every pause for like a couple minutes every minute. Like, that would be painful. That'd be hard to do. You would like die. It would just be annoying. Our mystique is going away. He's stealing it all. Oops. Treasure lies before us. Rite of the Seas fasting. And a Thiotic invocation. That's our level 8 one. That's our highest one so far. Nice. Any other books? No, that's all we've got right now. Okay, turn her. I didn't even see a new hanger on. Okay. Alright, we get Xanthotic Essence, level 8 Forge, Pigment, Vital Pigment, and a Journal of Alessandro da Croce, and a bit of notoriety. Just in time for him to turn it into evidence. Another silver Spintria. Okay, sure, let's go to Crocus Hill. Moth and Edge. For now. And we'll talk more about esoteric matters. I at least want a second one of you so that we can send 10 in if we need. Okay, so it's just a door. Needs Forge or Knock, so we didn't bring any of those. Just start throwing Forge or Knock in. Let's go ahead and subvert some of this into Moth. That's how that works, right? So we put that in first and then that to subvert it. Yeah. And then we'll have 2 Wood Whispers. It needs another knock. There we go. Tentative evidence. Needs an erudition, it stole it. So we need something else here. The glimmering, sure. He's going for more evidence already? Wow. He just got finished making evidence. Hey, a new patron. Sure. Let's talk to both of them and get the next set of commissions. And you're a Greek scholar, which is not of help to me. Commission for Winter. Commission for Moth, which we can do very easily. Here, let's go ahead and start knocking these out. Meanwhile, we'll keep talking of esoteric matters. It grabbed a glimmering, so that works. And that will give us another insight. Damning evidence. Wow, they get to that quick. Okay. Labhitic grains. It's a, it's an ingredient. It's not a, not pigment. It's just an ingredient. Bronze spintria. Bone flute, a winter item. And an icy atmosphere, which I think turns into dread. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Keglin Scratch. Promising research. We got 2 of 3 already. That's good. Okay, so Treacherous Ground, Forge or Lantern, and Fretful Dead, Edge or Winter. So throw in more Forge, and then we'll add another Edge. A brief discussion of Moth. An acquaintance. Needs a reason, which it'll have. So that means it's almost guaranteed to work. Because we'll have 3 insights. Okay. More Forge. The skin I bear will grow too small, and so I must begin to abandon it. Yeah, we need to deal with that. I still haven't figured out exactly what to do with Karasham. I'm sure we'll figure it out in time. Safe across the grounds. A new acquaintance. Where are they? Are you it? I thought you were already there. Oh well, doesn't matter. Send somebody. Oh no, there you are. This hanger on. Go steal the evidence. Season of Fascination. Hunger is folly. Even the red grail falls prey to the buzzing in the brain. I've subverted my grail lore to Moth. Like, I wonder if it would be okay to start pushing this up. It makes me nervous. Season of Despair coming up, and we do have quite a bit of dread. Dream of Health, perhaps? Maybe that might get us just a Vitality, probably, but still. Okay. So now we just have the Undead. We do already have Edge in there, so we'll just keep throwing the Edge in. Our strength is matchless. Throw in some money, so hopefully we don't, even if we fail, we won't lose people. Consciousness of Radiance. Yeah, okay, that worked. So far we've yet to fail at that. I'm sure it'll happen, or can happen, but not yet. Here we have commissions to turn in. Made a contentment. That actually worked really nicely. My work is considered notable. There we go. Look at all that mystique up there. That'll keep him busy for a bit. Next time he tries to pin something on me. Where did that go? I thought we had some restlessness out here, but I'm not seeing it anymore. Oh well. Oh, looks like we got hit. Yeah, we failed. Well, that's unfortunate. An expedition member has fallen. That's a shame. Okay. Go ahead and send in yet another edge. So that's 15 edge. That should be able to get through the undead. And he's going to be scarred. It's a moth dude too. That's unfortunate. Here, talk to him. I wonder if that'll make him more mothy. That'd be cool. Season of Fascination, which we don't have any. Our strength is matchless. Like I said that last time, but still things went poorly. So it gave him some knock. Interesting. A half-healed fistula. 3 scars of the same type will kill a mortal. I wonder if I want to get them scarred up, because that will make them more able. Because now this guy's got knock. Huh. It's a thought. It's definitely a thought. Here, let's talk of matters esoteric. Season of Ardors, which I don't really know what that one does yet. Treasure lies before us. Huh. Well, like, when I first was playing this, I always had to be really careful with my people, because if you send them into a challenge and they don't have the skill to overcome the challenge, they're just gone. They're dead. But the whole scarring mechanic makes me much more willing to risk people and get some early game progress, perhaps. Here, let's go to the door again. Restlessness. Chilly atmosphere. All these things showing up. Okay. We get the Fire Circle Tantra. Great on oil. Which is winter? Yeah. A winter pigment. Yeah, Spintria. Oh, I could have been reading this the entire time. Oh well. And all we have left is Karasham, so let's go to the next place. Into the continent. Here, let's do another round of these. It's not a Fur of Truth. That just gives us Karasham. It's a Forgotten Chronicle that we need. Yeah. Another hanger on. Too bad. Here, let's get these guys inducted. Season of Despair, which we're gonna have a decent amount of. Vermeer Abbey. Let's go get a contentment just to be safe. Alright, what should we do for work? Should we do anything? We've got money. Yeah, we probably should. No, let's preserve this restlessness so we can make sure it grabs the contentment instead of more dread. Okay, and I guess we should go to the Abbey. Why not? I wish I had another one of you. I really do, but I don't. Let's send in a moth and an edge? That seems like it's my default. We never get the Forgotten Chronicles. We're too terrible. Alright, go back. Alright, so it is moth and murder them, deceive them, but they will not be seduced. So just moth and moth. Just keep on getting moth and it will work out fine. We call upon the moth. Hey, a level 8 moth. Nice. Moldy warp admonitions. I'm kind of inclined to just go ahead and push that up to 10. Just to get, you know, get the highest moth we can start raising people. We'll try it. We might not be able to. I might like want things we don't have. Let's go ahead and get more commissions. more contentment. What should I do here? I think I'll just leave. Well, no. Let's keep going back up to the door. And we'll continue painting. Maybe preserve this erudition. Substantial knock. Season of Fascination, and we have some fascination, but we're gonna get dread in when that expires, so that'll be fine. Simple forge. Where is the doll? There it is. Okay, so we do need to deceive these, which I think is Moth, so I think we're good. Let's just add some money. And the first thing it needed was an erudition, so that works fine. See, we don't have a glimmering, is my worry. Let's go ahead, paint with a bit of passion. Maybe that will give us some more glimmerings. Oh, that's exactly the wrong thing. Grab the dread first, please. Good, it did. A potent deception. Needs a glimmering. And I was just saying, we don't have a glimmering. Maybe we'll get one from this. An erratic disciple. Interesting. Loyal, if peculiar. Peculiar even for one of our kind. Who is apparently fading away in 10 minutes. That's a shame. Like, can we make him not do that? We can't exalt you. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hey, there we go. Glimmerings. Okay, good. Let's do this. That will make sure will probably give us an erudition while we do it. Treasure lies before us. We're afflicted. There, we dealt with the fascination. That's good. Bit of restlessness. Free vitality. There we go. That completed. And that, it needed a reason, so we are almost guaranteed with these insights. And a free glimmering too. Okay, what do we get? The Geminiad. against the sisterhood of the knot and the foulness of their depraved customs. And a Spintria. Okay, so we have a few books to read. We don't really have anywhere else to go yet, so I'm kind of okay with just, I don't know. Go back to the woods, I guess. Keep looking for rumors. A lively disciple. Very hearty. Here, that's actually something we can do. No, we should talk on esoteric matters. Centipede Testament. A level 10 moth. Okay, let's see how much moth. Well, next time this comes up, we'll see how much moth we can get. Because that's 10. We don't have any other tools, unfortunately. We don't have like the pigment. But we might want to start thinking about getting some summons. Yep. He's going for the notoriety, but that's fine. We always seem to be able to pretty easily deal with that. Useless truth. Oh, we need to turn those in. I guess we could just wander. Get some strange streets. What season is it? Suspicion coming up. This is some fascination. You know, I think this only gives you like aspects and things. Things you can, not aspects, these things, influences, which are useless to me right now, so forget about them. Count Jannings, another patron. Commission for heart. And what do you teach me? You could teach me Latin. Well, we already have Latin, so no worries. So if we were to put that there and then get our best guy, he would be at 19. So we need a better trapping. We need a trapping that gives us 6. But we're pretty close to being able to exalt people, which will be awesome. But right now, we need to get through the door. We need to get to solve this riddle. What are the words that make sacrifice sweet? I don't know. Like, we might just start slamming these things in and see if we can find out which one actually does it. Which is unfortunate. I guess we could run some Karashams. I mean, better than doing nothing. Oh, okay, that's where I put my sending. Sure. Okay. I don't know what I need here, so we'll just go ahead and add stuff. We do have books to read. I should be doing that. Translate from Fusine. We don't have Fusine yet. Oh, this is how we learn Fusine. Never mind. I thought that was gonna give me one of these, but no, that was a primer. Tentative evidence. There we go. Oh, that's just the wrong time. We just began an expedition, didn't we? Oh well. I shouldn't have grabbed the rumor. Was a bit of a waste. Here, what can you tell me about this rumor? Okay, so this needs... The Fifth Eye Curse needs Heart or Winter. And the door needs Forge or Knock. And then there's people here. So... Forge, Knock... Winter, Heart. Let's just start throwing people in. So we're going against the Watchers soon. Let's just make sure we have our best chance at that. We are now a Scholar of Fusine. Season of Despair, but we only have one dread. I think we'll be fine. I should be talking to these people and getting their commission solved. In fact, why don't I do that? Someone got hurt. Is it the same guy that was already wounded? It was. Great. Okay. So that means we don't have as much stuff in there. We want a more heart. So throw you in. Where'd you go? There, this guy, right? Yeah, so we'll have to talk to him. Oh, that's not good. My follower is dying. Their wounds are... Oh, bad timing. Bad timing. There's nothing to be done. Oh, that's a shame. They're a moth one, too. We got 2 backup moths, but... Oh, that's... That makes me unhappy. What a shame. Bad timing. A likely deception. Because we lost the extra bit of moth. I wish I could pay health instead. Like I can't. No. Just bad timing. Like we could have fixed him up if we had just another minute. There we go. Okay, so there's still the door. which we would need forge and knock, and we don't have enough forge and knock. I think we need to put some money in next, though. A human corpse. Darn it! Well, can we raise you? Like, so you count as, you still have the scars. You've got a lot of winter because you're a corpse, of course. Your Grail, knock, winter. Now that's influence. This is killing somebody. That's destroying lore. Okay, so we would need some knock. Summon a mighty creature of the Red Grail. But we don't have enough. Okay, what if we were to have you be the assistant? Then we can like throw different things here. One of the Throng of the Dead. Winter at 4th intensity, which we don't have. A little knock and heart. We do have a little knock, so maybe a heart person, which are all busy at the moment. A creature of the Thunderskin. Significant intensity of heart. A little knock and edge. No. Okay, we don't have what we need. But so irritating now. Just like, I'm furious and frustrated and all that. Logistical difficulties. We're just gonna let the corpse rot. So this gave me Moldy Warp Admonitions, another one. The Rite of the Sea's Marriage. Huh. The Gemeniad Red. I've learned everything I can from this, but the book itself still has power. Interesting. Theotic Invocation. And Gemeniate Invocation. That was a good book. Give me a bunch of tier 8 stuff and a right. Here, let's go ahead and see if we can use that right on our corpse. So this takes an invocation and an influence. We don't have a good influence, so no. Nah, our people are just not good enough. We don't have the right lore. Let's try that one more time. Let's just take a look. So, this would let us use an instrument. Maybe we can make something happen there. No, we need to offer up. Okay, not that. Not that. What else could this be? Just any consumable thing? So we have so many of these really good invocations. Creature of the Red Grail. No. Mighty Creature of the Grail. Creature of the Sun and Rags. Needs more winter. You think it'd be easier to raise these up? I don't know. One of the Throng of the Dead. It's just that we need more winter, and we don't have more winter. And if we have the winter, we won't have the heart or anything else to actually raise it. Hey, that would do it. Call on the Cartographer of Scars to raise a corpse to half life. That's different. That's different from what I was thinking. Okay, go for it. Let's see what that does. I don't know if I've done that before. Okay, so they're trying to get through the door, and we need to send in another person. Okay, we still need a contentment. There's a glimmering, an erudition, some restlessness, which is the opposite of what we need. Here, let's just buy a tincture. Oh, I grabbed some, never mind. No concerns, no worries. We have some books to read, right? This needs to be translated from Greek. And I am so over time. Let's just finish this thing, and then we'll switch episodes. There. Summoning a rebellious spirit. Use reason to dismiss it, or try to reassert control with passion. Contending for mastery. Logistical difficulties. I'm kind of getting distracted. We're doing too many things at once. And we're not even dreaming. A lurking devourer. Your escape summoning will take something from you before it returns to the place. Oh, grabs one of my health. Okay, that just went so wrong. There was nothing good about that. Like, bad timing on the guy dying, and then we couldn't figure out how to raise his corpse, and then when we were able to raise his corpse, he ended up escaping, and now he's gonna steal some of my health. What a bastard. What a bastard. Okay. We are strong enough in heart to almost entirely secure against the thing. Like, I don't even know what happens when you get the Risen Dead. We'll have to wait till the next guy dies. And we haven't been able to do anything because we've been trying to preserve this rumor. It didn't actually take the health. It just made it so I couldn't hold on to it for a bit. Like, it held it for a minute. Season of Suspicion. There is tentative evidence. There's going to be notoriety in a moment. Yeah, the Cursed Shrivels. Treasure lies before us. Forbidden Epic. Let's do one more round of this. Like, we've spent like 10 minutes preserving that knowledge, that rumor. What a waste. Oh, our money is actually getting kind of low. Let's start doing some work. I guess we could be selling Spintria. Good, he did not get better evidence. This game can become, you know, a bit obsessive, I have to admit. All right. Integument surrendered. I don't know what that word means. In a dry attic above the gray roofs of Karasham, in view of the gray sea and the dreams of the murdered child, old Mother Anguish once met with Ahad, her son. The murderer child's bones still lie here. Now my serpent self couples with what remains so fiercely that outer self becomes free. Another one of these. Bronze Spintria. And integument surrendered. The mother pierces, the witch demands, the sister dissolves, and so my skin is thin as rain. So we should go up to our next change level after this. But still, that wasn't worth it. We lost a permanent person. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Let's see what happens at least. There we go. The skin I bear will grow too small, and so I must begin to abandon it. I will need to send a part of myself to learn how. That's what we just did. All this mystique and glimmerings and all that. Maybe I should try stripping again. Stupid zombies. Hey! I think he's the other lantern dude. Awesome. We are all theirs, but not so much. But not so much I. Change pearl. My skin is peeling in patches, and beneath it I am darker, but my eyes are brighter. I carry a sea pearl in a secret place. Sometimes at night I hear the sea. Sometimes in the morning, my sheets are marked with blood. This card will allow you to win a change victory if you're created far enough. Yeah. Okay, we'll need to figure out what the next step is with that. But for now, I think we're gonna take a break because that was 2 hours, 2-hour play session. We'll go ahead and continue this next time. So thank you everyone for watching. Till next time.